This person is arguing that children should not be allowed to cry on planes because they paid for their ticket. And while I do believe parents should do everything in their power to try and keep a child as quiet as they are able to in public spaces, sometimes that is physically impossible without basically committing child abuse. And there is a super easy solution for this. Are you ready? If you can't stand children crying on public transportation, because when you buy a regular plane ticket, that is what you're doing, then you need to travel privately. If you want to save money and travel on public transportation, then you're gonna have to deal with the public. If you're paying for a plane ticket and it's not private, then you are paying for public transportation. And sometimes traveling with the public means that you don't get everything that you want, unfortunately. And if you don't want to go on public transportation and transport yourself along with the public, you're going to have to find another means of getting there. Again, parents should be doing all they can to help that kid feel better and not be stressed and help them calm down, but sometimes it is physiologically impossible to stop a child from crying without abusing them, okay? We are not promoting child abuse here, and we can't just say, oh, no children are ever allowed on public transport ever again. Because then we could just as easily say, oh, nobody who doesn't like children can ever again go on public transport. Like this argument is just ridiculous. When you buy an economy class plane ticket, you are not paying for a private plane ticket. You are not paying to be alone on that plane. And therefore the consequence is you will probably have other human beings around you. Adults that keep snorting up their snot the whole plane ride, can we forbid them from going on planes? It's part of the cost of going on public transport. Those people that just kind of have like BO and they're sitting next to you and they stink the whole time, unfortunately, that is just part of public transit. And of course, we should all be doing our best to be respectful of those around us while we were on planes or buses or on the subway, any of public transport things. You want to try and respect the public as much as you can, but there are limits to what is physiologically possible.